Well, hello, babies. Hi, cuties. Hi, my little darlings, my little sweethearts, my little baby cakes, my little sugar plums. Hi. Hi, pupcakes. Pupcakes? I meant to say cupcakes. My little pupcakes. Hi. This is a general message, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Use your own discernment and intuition. It is a timeless message, so whenever you find it is the right time, I will never reach out to you for personal readings. I will never tell you to text me, email me, or anything else. So please report those people. I am not doing personal readings at this time. Okay? Love you. Hi. Okay, let's get into it. Oh, my little coaster's all wet. So, immediately I'm getting, there might be some like weird, like mixed signals around you. Like you're like, how do I tell what's going on? What's the truth? So we're gonna kind of do a reading on that. With the song I got on shuffle here is Spooky by Dusty Springfield, 1968. And the album name is Dusty, Definitely. In the cool evening, when everything is getting kind of groovy, you call me up and ask me, would I like to go out with you and see a movie? First I say no. I have some plans for tonight, and then I stop and say, all right. Love is kind of crazy with a spooky little boy like you. You always keep me guessing. I never seem to know what you're thinking. And if a girl looks at you, it's for sure your little eye will be a winkin'. I get confused. I never know where I stand, and then you smile and hold my hand. Love is kind of crazy with a spooky little boy like you. Spooky. If you decide someday to stop this little game that you are playing, I'm going to tell you all the things my heart's been a-dying to say. Just like a ghost, you've been a haunt in my dreams. But now I know you're not what you seem. Love is kind of crazy with a spooky little boy like you. Yeah, someone doesn't want, we have express it and give here on my handwritten cards. We got someone holding back for whatever reason, which is super annoying. Oh my god. We got the fuckboy card. Oh. With give again. Alright, let's see where this goes. We have fake and heart over mind. It's even giving me mixed signals in this reading. Ew. Alright. With a spooky little boy like you. Immediately, because, okay, these cards, have been, like super slick. So somebody's being slick. Somebody's being like, trying to like navigate their way through. Like I'm kind of getting, they're trying to just like avoid, and they're slithering through, they're being slick. Because both decks that I've been shuffling have been like super slick this morning. I'm afraid to get hurt. Insecure. Teach. Codependency. And bad investment. So what I'm getting here, because it's in the red and black ink that I used, this person is obviously afraid to get hurt, but I'm also getting that they've given their energy and it was like used. And like I said, I'm not making any damn excuses for this person, because, you know, it's their choice. Ugh, damn it. You know, they can choose to heal from that and be a better person or whatever, but, you know, just like we've all been there also. So, but I'm getting they've overused their energy, and they've been abused or whatever, used with the bad investment. They've given their energy to the wrong person. This person is a country boy, girl, or and we got confidence, baby. So that's telling me that this person is like, they have honest intentions and morals. It's just like a confidence issue. And I'm getting one thing to look out for is the insecure and codependency is they might be like constantly needing like validation from you and like reassurance. Like, it's okay to get some and need some, but that's just something to look out for, because I'm getting like, they'll be like, okay, what do you mean by that? Or how did you feel about that? Like, they're always asking for like reassurance, which they're afraid to get hurt, and they've had a bad investment before, like they've been hurt before. So I mean, it's just where you want to draw the line with that. And we got money wound, so for sure somebody used them, or there's that insecurity around that. Yeah, these cards are crazy slick. With a spooky little boy like you. I'm also getting that, guys, I feed on your energy and I don't want to do the work. I'm gonna pull some tarot on that, because that's like bothering me. What the hell? This freaking energy. So even before I got on, the energy felt like, with reading the song, or like listening to the song, it felt like I was like, they have good intentions, but they're being a fuckboy. And literally, we have heart of gold and fuckboy. And fuck girl, you know, whatever. You know what I mean? So it's like, what the hell? Yeah, okay. Okay. See, yeah, these cards are freaking slick. They're going all over the damn place. The energy is all over the place. It's starting to piss me off. I don't want to do the work. What's that about? Nine of Wands in reverse. So what are they not wanting to heal for? It's like they're enjoying being like addicted. Not addicted. Yeah, that could be a word. It's like they enjoy holding on to like the hurt that, like, it makes them feel better, because it like takes away their part that they did, you know, to get hurt or whatever, that they indulged in somebody, or they don't want to take responsibility, like, okay, like part of that was me. Or I mean, like, essentially it's just emotional immaturity, but we've all been there. Like, fuck, I've been there. Like like, it feels good to hold on to, and like hold on to like somebody that did you wrong, so you can like be like, yeah, I am hurt, that did hurt my feel, I'm the victim. You know, that type of thing. it's easy to, I mean, it feels good because it makes you feel good. It's like it validates you. It validates your feelings. And that's what I'm getting from that, is this person like is playing the victim from when they got hurt instead of like taking accountability and learning from the lesson. Like we literally, I do this. I've caught myself doing this like the other day. So that we'll see how that goes. But yeah, Five of Cups, this loss, this hurt, grief, it's like they enjoy like looking back on it. And that might be part of like where they're at with their grief of the situation too. Dude, these cards are like all over the place. The good news is, with them spilling all over, I have a feeling like if you, because we do have the I feed on your energy card. Oh, there's freaking metal shavings in my ass. Well, in my pants. But it's poking me in the butt and I don't like it. With the I feed on your energy, let's see. Like, I'm getting that if you told them, like, hey, I need the truth or whatever, like, called them out, and then, like, I'm getting, like, they might gas you and be like, no, there's nothing wrong, whatever, like, what, you know, I get if you, like, did, like, an ultimatum, they would be like, oh, wait, hold on. Here, let's reshuffle that, because these are slick-ass cards. What's the I feed on your energy? So we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Wands. So they are kind of living in this like cold, isolated state, and when they're around you, they like, it's like you share the burden with them. So they're not like doing the work by themselves. Or like you lighten their load. And with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you warm them up. One more on that Ten of Wands. Let me do it. I don't like doing that. You elevate them. I'm also getting you like when they're around you, when I feed on your energy, like your energy helps them do the work, which is interesting because I was kind of like, I don't know about that, but now that I'm seeing we got the Knight of Cups and see how he's like pulling the, I don't know, trying to pull up the sails or whatever the hell that is. I don't know about sailing, but your energy like gasses them up, warms them up, like reinvigorate, like makes them feel better, like than in that Five of Cups, Nine of Wands energy. So they're actually like, when they're around you and they're getting your energy or whatever, they're like, oh, I want to do the work, like I want to do this, like I want to be a better person, I want to heal myself, all of that. You make them feel abundant, and like they know you're a good investment because we have good investment here. And we have haters gonna hate and heart over mind. So there might be some like taboo thing, or you know, my subscribers like usually have some haters because they're badass and like authentic. So there might be part of that, like where they it's like if they get with you or are seen with you or in not coerce, I can't think of the word, congregate with you, then that might ice them out with other people, or like whoever they're in competition with for you, or something of the sort. Or maybe they were told to stay away from you by somebody, like, you know, some of your haters, whatever. So that's another reason why they're like holding back, because it's like, damn, like I get iced out by a whole group if I go for this. Like, there's that hesitation. They know it's a good investment though. How funny. In my head I was like, okay, what's the money wound card about? We have the King of Pentacles in reverse, which is, so they're superficial. Their money wound is about superficiality, the way they have to look, the way they have to dress. So they might overspend or live beyond their means as a way to like look a certain way. And I'm getting, they may have like pushed it to an extreme or to a point where they can't spend like they used to, because they're caught up. And now it's like, now they have some like insecurity around that, because they're like, they can't buy the thing, you know, the clothes that they want, or spend money like they want. One more. They also might be like where they've been used with money, so they like hold back on people, because it's probably happened several times in a row with different people, or like different, like family members, friends, whatever. It doesn't have to be a relationship. One more on that, please. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and I'm seeing that as like, actually I want to get one more before I speak, but I'm seeing that as like things are changing. So they were put in a situation where their money was looking funny, so they could like get over this like superficiality. Yes. Okay, so what I was saying, this was just confirmation for me, is the Wheel of Fortune is they're changing, because, and they have this like money wound or money issues right now because of they needed to fix that. And we got the Seven of Swords in reverse, which is like the truth that's revealed. There's no hanky-panky, no that's not the word I wanted to use, but that might be relevant to you. There's no skeeziness, no bullshit like underneath it. Like, it's now it's honest, like an honest reason. Like, I'm getting they must have been used before and they want to look a certain way, but that's just confirmation. Like, the wheel's turning, they're changing on who they are, because it's like they were put in a situation where they had no other choice other than to like deal with what they have. And if that hasn't happened yet, it's gonna happen. And I saw the World card before I started shuffling, because the universe is like, yo, like, you're meant to be, I'm getting their divine counterpart, like a divine, they're meant to be like a sacred feminine or masculine. So this shit's like happening to, you know, just as like you get in a higher vibration, if you like do something stupid, the karma hits quicker, like immediately. You get the consequences like immediately. And they're on this journey to, you know, being better. And so this is like part of them, like, you know, getting over that superficiality, the materialism, overspending to just look a certain way, or, you know, whatever. All of that's shifting with that Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Swords to like, it's being mirrored to them and shown to them so they can change it. Like the universe, God, whatever you believe in, it's changing for that. Oh yeah, Six of Pentacles. They may have been put in a situation where, so maybe they used to like make a lot of money or something, and then that like went away, and they, there was something like they flaunted it, that type of thing. Like they were very superficial about it. And now, or however this looks, maybe they're coming out of this, but like I'm getting now, they're in this situation where they've got to, maybe they have had to panhandle or like beg for money, but I'm just getting like they had to be in both the giver. Well, so I'm getting is they were in a situation where they were making good money, and with that money, the universe, their spirit team, was asking them to be more generous with people. They weren't, and they were more about how they looked, what they had, who they hung out with that had the same amount. Like it was just this like how they were perceived, and instead they should have been giving, and they just weren't in the right frequency to keep that money, so it was ripped from them so they could be humbled essentially, and learn to find happiness and gratitude and joy in your 3D world versus like the things you have. Just being present and wherever you are with whatever you have right then, finding happiness then. So they had to be, I'm seeing them as both people. They were the giver and they were the taker, but they weren't, when they had the opportunity to give, they didn't. So there's that money wound. Okay. So what, can we like get clarity on what the fuck? I feel like we're still like, we're finding out like where they are and who they are at their, maybe the person here is watching, like if you're watching, this is like why this shit has happened to you. Like what the hell? Can we get further, please? Like what is it, No, dude, I said, where is this person at? Like, just overall. And we have divine feminine. So they're a divine being. They're a divine being. So they're learning their lesson with that Wheel of Fortune. The things are changing. The Seven of Swords, not to be in that trickery, holding back energy. So this is like them coming out of it. Very interesting. And we have good investment at the bottom of the deck. Well, that's promising. I was kind of getting agitated, like, fucking say it already. Like, give me, what the hell? What is this person's intentions towards the viewer then? We have big dick energy. And show me. I sabotage out of fear. So earlier when I said if you give them an ultimatum, be like, yo, either like, I didn't show you the BDE and the show me and the I sabotage out of fear. If you bring this up, be like, hey, like your behavior is, like, I feel like you should approach them in a really diplomatic and non-aggressive way, like a very that tough love kind of thing. Like, I care about you, but I don't like this behavior energy, because I'm getting they very much like care and are trying to be a better person. Yeah, as I split the deck, it says I get so excited. Once again, we have financial issues that popped up. So they might be insecure about their money, or they're coming out of like doing just stupid shit to look a certain way or whatever. So if you're gonna have to, if you have this interest in them and you feel that connection, bring this, like, because how it says in the song, if you decide someday to stop this little game that you are playing, I'm gonna tell you all the things my heart's been a dying to say. Been dying to be saying. Just like a ghost, you've been haunting my dreams. But now I know you're not what you seem. Yeah, like that's why we're getting this like mixed energy of like the fuckboy and the heart of gold, because they're like sabotaging out of fear. There's like this fear of like, I see somebody with like a stick like pushing them away, like, you have to stay over there. So I get from all of this, ooh, yeah, this person, okay, so we have intelligence here. This person might be like insecure about, like, you're probably like one of the first people they've interacted with that, like, as a partner anyway, that matches like intelligence, and it's like very you are too good for me with intelligence. So yeah, they've never experienced somebody, like, they don't know their worth. They've only been around people that, like, I think I had a similar reading where it's like they've only been with people that were like below them and like not to their level because of they didn't know their worth. You were too good for me, intelligence. So like you're one of the first people they've ever interacted with that, like, I'm getting is like their dream person, and that they could see themselves like never getting bored with you, and you keep them on their toes. And so like it's like they might be acting in this like way to like keep you interested, because they're like your energy and the way you are, your intelligence, it's very intimidating. And so but it like keeps them interested, so they're like, oh, how do I keep them interested? So there is some like immaturity there of like they feel they need to play a game to like keep you interested or whatever, because they don't, like, they're very interested. I'm getting like they find it easy to push people away or not get fully attached, because they're like, they know, well, for one, they've been only interacting with people that aren't on their level, and two, that's kept them safe because they have an abandonment wound, so they were subconsciously choosing these people. But now they're like being shown something, it's like, damn, I could actually have this, and this is like amazing. And bro, once again, we have heart of gold, and your intensity scares me. Yo, okay. Yes, and I'm belittled at home. So they've experienced like where I'm getting, they've been with people that aren't on their level, but they were really good at manipulating, or like this is like one of this person's insecurities, hence like the materialism and like needing to look good a certain way because they didn't look good in a certain way, or however that looks to the materialism, greed, that type of thing. Because this person could prey on their insecurities, which is how they look, their intelligence, that type of stuff. Even though this person is smarter, has a better heart, all of that stuff. So at the bottom of the deck, okay, and we have yes here at the bottom of this deck, because I just saw this and I picked it up. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse, which is like, that's my don't worry card, and the Two of Wands in reverse. And I was like, oh, bitch. There's nothing to worry about. They're not planning to hurt you. And I saw yes at the bottom of this deck. So they're not planning to hurt you. This is them with the sabotage out of fear, trying to keep you interested, because they fear that if they with that show me card. Oh, this is how they're trying to be like, yeah, I've got big dick energy. Like, I'm confident. I'm this. I'm that. Like, this is how I keep you interested, because like they might be trying to like mirror your confidence and self assurance to like keep you, because that's what that's what pulls them in, and they're trying to be like, oh well, I want them interested too. Like, and I want them to feel like I feel. So they're doing this. Oh man. Okay, overall, with the Nine of Swords, Two of Wands in reverse, with the Yes card, and we have Stay Low Key and Express It. We have Mother here and Daddy. So there's some parental wounding that's being expressed. With the Express It card, Heart of Gold, your intensity scares me. All you really have to do, especially with I feed on your energy, like your energy helps them do the work and like feel warm and like not alone in this world. It like, I'm sure we've all been there, especially when you're going through your dark night and you get into that depressive state where you don't want to fucking do anything and you're just like in your cave and under the sheets, or like just not doing anything. You're not really taking care of yourself because you're like having to feel some hard or see some hardcore shit like about yourself and about your life and all of that, and like the reality of things, like who's really against you, who's not, like, that type of thing. When you're starting to see all the truth, the cold hard facts, you get into that like depressive state. So this person has been in that, but your energy like warms them up, lights them up, and helps them get the energy to do the work with that Ten of Wands, Knight of Cups. They want to, be the shipmate. They want to be the best worker. They want to put the good effort into themselves. So like there's nothing to worry about, but you do need to call them on this shit, because you're like, I don't think it's cute. Like I think with that, like if you give them an ultimatum, like I feed on your energy, and since we do have the Express It card here, like their intentions aren't bad. That's the crazy thing. It's like this is the sabotage that they're doing. It's like, and they may not know it, that they're doing this. They might think like, oh, this will keep them interested because this is what like I'm seeing in them. That's what they're seeing in you. Like, and that might be how they perceive your energy and the way you are to them. So they're trying to like give that back to you because they're like head over heels into you. And they have some insecurities to work through when it comes to money, of course, and that codependency. But I'm getting more of like they're wanting like the feedback and stuff of like how you feel about them. But I'm getting for sure you're gonna have to be like, hey, with the Temperance card in reverse, like this is not, I don't like this behavior. In fact, it might like break their little heart if you tell them like, dude, you're coming off as playing games. Like in a good way. Like it might like shock them to hear that, be like, oh fuck, did I fuck this up? Like with the I sabotage out of fear. So like I said, like be very gentle with like how you and this would be a good exercise for you to express your needs when you're really agitated. Like, bro, like why are you playing games? Like I don't like this one-sidedness. The Temperance in reverse can be like turbulence, unbalanced. I kind of see it as when you're mixing like chemicals and like an explosion happens versus like it changing into a different chemical. You're like, dude, this ain't working for me. Like it's like you're playing games with me. Like I don't know if you're intending to do that, but your behavior is saying that. Like I'm getting two different energies from you, and I'm getting like they're gonna be like shocked to hear that, because I feel like they're just trying to keep you interested. Yeah. And we have the Six of Cups here, and see how old boy is like reminiscing and thinking about the past. So this person is really gonna like, please, I'm just, do whatever you want, but I'm getting is like, please try to be like very like kind and diplomatic, and like not like, you fucked up, you're an asshole, like, not like that. Because I'm getting this person that's gonna be like, oh shit, did I fuck up? Like, I was just trying to keep you interested. They're really gonna like reflect on like their behavior if you call them out. However, because we do have the with the Temperance in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse, they might be pouty. So do what you will with that. I suggest not feeding into it and just being like, I'm. It's like how you would deal with a coworker that you have to work with, but you had like a spat with. Like you want to be cordial and like professional. Like keep it professional. And you know, like maybe you can check in with them, be like, yo, did I like hurt your feelings when I said that? Like, I'm just saying that. Like, you can even say, like, I wouldn't have said that if I didn't care about you, because I would have ghosted your ass or like iced you out or something. Like, you could be like, yo, like, that's my way of expressing that I care for you or whatever. Or, you know, simply called, like, I think asking them, like, did I upset you? You seem like I'm kind of getting a different vibe from you now. Like, I hope, like, they might need that confirmation. Like, we're still cool. You just need to shift your behavior. Like, you didn't completely ruin it. Okay, so we have control in Country Boy and Girl. So just be mindful with the pouty behavior that you don't allow them to control you or like you have to shift your behavior for them. Like there's compromise, obviously, like that's part of connection is like two different people like existing and coexisting with each other. One more on that control. Yeah, just like watch out because we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse underneath that with the Knight of Pentacles. It's just like just call them out and be like, hey, did that upset you? Like, because I'm getting, they've never had that. They've always, or, you know, like, don't do it in a, like, don't accost them. Like, what's your fucking problem? You know, that type of thing. Just be like, hey, did that upset you? Like, I just needed to express myself like that because it was like you're playing with my, like, it just, communication. Because I don't think they ever got that with anyone. They admire you. They truly care about you. And we have trust upside down. I don't usually read these upside down, but I'm getting that they want to trust you. It's just like they, you know, just like we all have. And that might be why they're kind of holding back on things. But call them out on their behavior, obviously in like the nicest way possible, because this person like really does care about you, and like I'm really getting that they're just trying to keep you interested. So do what you will with that. Like call them out, and then you know if their behavior doesn't change, you know, let them digest and like deal with the first initial emotional reaction, and then you know like say a couple days pass and they're, you know, they start on their behavior of like being better. You know, like I said, like I don't think I said it earlier, but I've said before, it's like the changed behavior is really what, like I'm seeing the Page of Swords right here in my mind. Like watch them, observe, stay curious, because they were genuinely like, they're gonna get hurt because they're like, oh fuck, I didn't know like that was like bad, because like they thought like that was how you would want, because they're like really interested in how like you treat them. So they were just trying to like keep you interested in like like googly eyes over you. But they don't, that's not what you like. And I'm getting like we finally got the Divine Masculine popping up. This is a divine union. It's just like we gotta like, there needs to be communication, and it's these like hard conversations that need to happen. in a way that's like done out of love and no like not trying to hurt somebody, or you're like, hey, like I want to just ice you out, like you're being a little twat. So let's stop. Yeah, and be like, yo, you need to be real with me with your emotions. This person's willing to learn though, with the learn card at the bottom of the deck. All right, babies, I gotta end it there because I gotta go to work. Hopefully that was helpful. I love you so much. Give me feedback if you like these type of videos. I'm just trying to, you know, I read whatever like pops up, but you know, if you want more of these types, then I'm about it. I like to hear your comments and I love you so much. Okay, bye.